Yo, 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 what's up, my fellow sleuthers? It's VC Behind the Veil, episode 18, and today we're going to talk about the Ringmakers of Saturn. Now, this is a very, very, very interesting subject. Most people probably have not heard of it. Very, very interesting. So, everyone's heard of the Voyager 1 and 2 missions, I'm sure you have. We sent probes out to Saturn, and they captured some amazing stuff, right, that we all know about. But one of the guys who went over the information caught something that most people didn't notice. So this man's name was Dr. Norman Bergrun, and essentially he saw extraterrestrial vehicles completing the A ring on Saturn. Now I know that sounds crazy, but this guy has a lot of accreditations. He was a research scientist at NASA. He has a specialty in space satellite applications. He specializes in thermodynamics. I mean, the guy worked for Douglas Aircraft, Lockheed Martin. He was even in the Navy. I mean, I'll put a link in the description, but his accreditations are just through the roof. So when this guy speaks, people don't take it for granted. But there's photographs that show, without a question of a doubt, from this specialist, that you see the A ring on Saturn that's incomplete, and it ends up being completed by these vehicles. A really crazy thing is, we all have to remember how big the universe is, right? And how far away these pictures were taken. So he used a scale model to get the exact, distances and how many miles for such things. One of these crafts were 22,000 miles long and about 1,200 miles around. Now, just think about that for a second. 22,000 miles long. I mean, just incredible. Just huge, massive vehicles that we couldn't even comprehend seeing today. And they used something called efflux that would shoot out the sides of these crafts that would create the ring that we now see around Saturn. It's like a substance or a particle, but somehow, like, they have this mechanism where it just comes out and it goes into like a magnetic field. Now this gap that they filled in, it was the size of 10 Earths, of the diameter of 10 Earths. Now just think about that for a second. That is a huge amount of space, a vast amount of space. I mean, it's just incredible. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description, but there's a lot of detail this man goes over, and you can read it for yourself. And it is just truly breathtaking. Now, there has been other things linked to Saturn from the 17th to 20th century. Lights that people are claiming to see, just weird anomalies. One instance, there was no ring on Saturn. Some of those people you see to the left here, John Knight, Maurice Analine, William Herschel, Galileo himself, and W.R. Dowse. I mean, so there's been anomalies surrounding Saturn for a very long time. But guys, this is crazy information. Like I said, I'm going to put a link in the description. I suggest you read it. Do your own analysis, and I want some people to let me know. Go ahead and leave some comments. As always, salute the way, guys. You're doing a good job.